This name, believe it or not, is called the Sleeping Mansion on the Hills. That's the nickname the Japanese give this place.
So I'm standing here, I'm vlogging, and it literally felt like something grabbed my leg.
Either the jungle house or the mansion in the woods. Look at the back end of this house.
There's something in there.
I don't know. The house on the haunted hill. Even Japanese people don't go here. Oh, it's flooring so bad. Oh. Don't want to break a leg.
I think this place is really haunted.
Set in the woodlands of Japan, up on the sleepy hills, lies a mansion. Mori no Hayokan is the ruins of a villa in Wakahama City. The owner is Mr Asajiro Yura, born in 1878, third son of the Yura family, owning a dye shop. In 1914, when World War I broke out, imports of dye stuff to Germany Empire ceased, Germany owning 90% of the share of the world's manufacturing market. Because of this caused crisis in the family of survival, Mr Asajiro stood up and created Benzene, a technology Germany only had at the time. He also created phenol, which was high demand. He made his riches in 1964. He passed away, leaving his only son behind. When his father passed away, the son moved in with his wife and 2 children. He spoke highly of his father and said when his mum died, his father never got over it. After a few years of his father's death, the son broke silence of what his father really knew and how high he was in the government of Japan. He found documentation in his father's house that his dad was so in with the government. He even knew about the attack on Pearl Harbor before it even happened because it was discussed about in his father's house. He found photos and letters to high up people in the government. Sadly, in 2002, the son lost a daughter and he couldn't bear to live there anymore. He felt the house was cursed, so he took his wife and his son and left. And from that day, he never returned back to the house that the Japanese call the Sleeping Mansion on the Hill. So guys, as you can see, this definitely wasn't a trick video. We've literally got a hike through the woods to what I'm going to call the Japanese grudge house. Now, it's even said that locals won't go to this place because it holds dark secrets. And like, as you can see, it's so overgrown. This place has been abandoned since 2005 and it was actually built in 1910.
Getting married and having one daughter. Sadly, when his daughter passed away, he couldn't bear to live
trying to work out a way in.
And in 2005,
can't even see the house.
Started to fall into despair.
So in the woods.
And left and never returned, leaving this mansion, as the Japanese call it, the Sleeping Mansion on the hill.
I didn't know if this was like an old bamboo path to this mansion. So as I said, we'll say a lot more of the history when we get to the place, even if we can get to this house. I mean, look at it. It's just so bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, literally trying to get through here is a joke. You can't even see the house. This is like Predator, bro. So we literally have to use trees to pull ourselves up. I'm not even joking. That's what literally we've just got through. And you can just see, it's like the back, maybe the front, I don't even know, there's a roof of a house just up there. So, man's scared of spiders. Oh,
We meet all these urban explorers, terrified of spiders. I actually don't mind a spider, as long as it's not on my face. Oh, the almighty explorers, scared of everything. Right, let's try and get up here. Feet are slipping everywhere. Oh, it's definitely quite a hard one again. And I guarantee this place has got huntsman spiders in it as well. So they literally hunt you as well. Let your eyes follow you and then they pounce. We're finally getting there. I can't believe this place. It's so overgrown. It's literally right in the forest. Look at the back end of this house. I feel like it could have been an easier way. Look at this place, guys. Guys, I'm not going to lie, that was so difficult. Trying to get up a very steep incline, fully overgrown. It's just, yeah, really hard, guys. But we're finally up here. You can see this old mansion here. It would have probably had like bits got on the side of it there. Just when you're looking around this place, it does make you wonder why they wanted to live up here. But there was talks of in this place that maybe they wanted to keep secret from everyone.
There's something in there.
I don't know.
Let's keep going. Let's go find out what it could be. There's like an animal in there.
They always are. Well, dude,
This place is creepy.
it's called the House on the Haunted Hill, bro. The whole house is making noises. This is some creepy ass house.
That's where they hang their victims.
On the wires. Yeah, look at the little spikes, dude.
That's where they hang the people that try to explore
Dude.
this mansion.
This place has got eerie vibes, we're not even inside it. So finally making our way to the house. This looks one huge house and it's right up on the hill. The House on the Haunted Hill. Even Japanese people don't go here because they say it's horrible, bad vibes. They discussed about the Pearl Harbor attack in this place before it even happened. This guy had strong connections. So a little bit about the family. Back in the early 1900s, they used to trade a lot of linen and stuff to Germany. And then obviously Germany became the biggest enemy during the World War 1 and 2, which basically trade dropped here so much. There's some old negative film outside. Can't even see what's on it anymore. Maybe a murder tape, Steve.
Could be.
That's the thing, when you're exploring these houses, you never know what you're going to come into, what you're going to come across. So there's the main staircase, main doorway to this place. And this would have probably been the old driveway walkway. I feel like we took a horrible way in. This place definitely has creepy vibes, dude. Everyone I've read about, what we've read about in this place, the history on it, it's got a bit of a dark history as well, which we will talk about as we go on. As you can see already in there, it looks crazy. Just feel like that vibe of someone's going to run out in front of me. So looking back out the driveway as we come into the main front door area, as if it was like a porch. There's a child's bike still here. The Pickeroo. Loving the little basket on the front. And here, as Steve was mentioning, you'd normally put your slippers on in any traditional Japanese house, but I don't think we're going to take our shoes off in this one. It's a little bit too far. And look here, just near the front door, look at these. I've never ever seen sandals like this. What'd you say?
I think there's something in there.
Is there?
Just hope it's not like a wild boar. There's literally an animal in there.
Konnichiwa.
Hello?
God, this place is so creepy. Guys, we're not even trying to make this like a scary video, it just genuinely is. That means Steve have been quite a few places all over the world, and not once have we ever felt, well, I've never felt.
Oh, it's a giant living room. Whatever made that noise is not making it anymore. Dave.
Dude.
Hello? I have a feeling it's that screwdriver right there. I don't think that was there before.
Konnichiwa. We will get started on this video. I mean, it is pretty open, Steve. The whole flooring's gone in this room. Oh.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I did. That's why I tripped. Because it made me jump.
It's loud.
Hello?
Konnichiwa?
Dude, I literally heard a bang. That's why I tripped over.
Yeah, it's well spooky. I'm gonna leave my bag here.
For it to go in. Konnichiwa. Movie. So I can't even translate that, guys. I've got no data at all. So in Japan, it's so expensive for mobile data. Look at all the shoes still here and everything. Just, whoa. What the hell was that? Damn. Oh. What's that door slamming there? So just think, in this house, let's rewind the time now. When Pearl Harbor was attacked, there's actually a true story on this place, which will all be in description. In this very house was talks of that attack. This family was so wealthy and had so many connections in the Japanese government. It was as if they were like part of the Japanese government. What was going on in this place? And to think the locals don't even come here because it's cursed or something. They say it's some Japanese cursed house. I don't know. You know, I'm not from this country, so I can only go with what we get told. But the history on this place, everything I said about Pearl Harbor, the fabric company, they owned a dye company, so they used to make fabrics. And their biggest trade, as I said, was Germany. But because the war took place, they lost one of the biggest people they traded with, country they traded with. But why it become abandoned in 2005 is part of the story that I can't tell you. What is this room about? It's like a dead end. Maybe the family were cursed here. As I said, you can see all the traditional Japanese ceiling. A lot of these paper. It was like a paper lining on the walls. And as you can see, the lights, lampshades would have been also paper. And it looks like there's a coating as well on top of the ceiling. So look at here, guys, the original balcony. Now I'm not even going to step foot on it. See the end so corroded there. But this house, as I said, right up in the woodlands. You see the Japanese style table here. As I said, it's very, very traditional, this house. And I forgot what they call the flooring. I actually knew the name, but it's actually gone. So yeah, put in the comments below, let me know. This beautiful horse. It's actually thick bronze. Gee, that's absolutely beautiful. The weight of it. The fuck, man.
What do you do?
I literally just caught that on camera.
What?
Fucking.
You know why there's not a lot of explorers in Japan? It's because they're
Because.
afraid of like going inside the abandoned places because they say it's all haunted.
Yeah. And I also read, I don't know if you know about this, that when Japanese businesses fail, the owners believe everything fails with it. It all goes with it. That's what I read an article on. I don't know. But guys, honestly, it's going to be hard to explain, and I know I'm going to get a lot of people saying I probably did it or whatever, but trying to show you the distance of where the horse was, near this rusty patch on the floor. I put it here, the size of this coffee table. As you can see on the footage, I've come round, and even if I wanted to reach a bulb, I literally can't. I have to stretch right up. But it wasn't even the two that was nearer to me, it was the one far further away that literally just fell out of the ceiling.
You know what they say? Like a lot of, you know why there's not a lot of explorers in Japan? It's because they're afraid of like going inside the abandoned places because they say it's all haunted.
Yeah. And I also read, I don't know if you know about this, that when Japanese businesses fail, the owners believe everything fails with it. It all goes with it. That's what I read an article on. I don't know. But guys, honestly, it's going to be hard to explain, and I know I'm going to get a lot of people saying I probably did it or whatever, but trying to show you the distance of where the horse was, near this rusty patch on the floor. I put it here, the size of this coffee table. As you can see on the footage, I've come round, and even if I wanted to reach a bulb, I literally can't. I have to stretch right up. But it wasn't even the two that was nearer to me, it was the one far further away that literally just fell out of the ceiling. I mean, this place has been abandoned since 2005. So chances are the bulb could have just happened to fall this moment, but damn, can't believe I actually caught it on camera. That just literally freaked the hell out of me though. So walking down I can't even relax now. Just walking down another area of this place. What is this? Like a top of a pot or something. Look at the flooring in here. And you don't want to fall down there, guys. That is a long, long drop. I don't know if you can see that. That's a good, probably 12 feet drop. Maybe more. I don't even know if we're going to get this door open. Okay. So you can hear the flooring's literally just going as I'm walking down there. What?
Come here. I really can't believe this.
Sorry?
I'm right now.
Hey?
Come here. Dave.
That's tripping
So
over
I'm
there.
standing here, I'm vlogging, and it literally felt like something grabbed my leg.
I told you this place
I'm
is
not
weird,
even
right?
joking you. I'm not even kidding. It literally felt like
That's what I
something-
said, it
I
feels...
was like, what the hell?
It just feels like something don't want us here, man. I'm not even joking.
This place might really be haunted.
I'll put it this way, I'm very sceptical about hauntings, and a lot of people have pointed out things in my videos in the past where I've not even noticed when I've
Yeah,
edited
I'm really
it and everything.
skeptical too.
But being in this place for what, 20 minutes already, a bulb freaking fell out the ceiling. There was a bang over when we first come in.
There's so much activity.
I mean, but it is very open as well to wind, but the chances are, I don't know, the bulb falling out the ceiling, I just don't understand that. Look at this. There's an actual samurai in a glass cabinet there. How beautiful is that? You see the back of a clock there as well. Remember, as I said, this was a very wealthy Japanese family. Frightened to go on the floors, guys. Now, as I said, one drop in this place, you're going a long way down. But I'm not trying to pretend the place is haunted, guys. It is just genuinely very, very odd. The feeling's odd. You get a sort of uneasy presence. So all I can say about this place, I've got to be careful of the floor because there's a massive drop below me. But in this house, you get a very uneased feeling, like you're not welcome here. It's like something doesn't want you here. And the weirdest thing about it is exploring Japan. Every time I've explored Japan, or anywhere I've explored Japan, I always... Such a doll's leg. A doll's leg just literally... I'm sure it was that. Something just hit the floor. For what? This is what I'm getting at. It's just a weird... It's like it doesn't want you here. Something doesn't want us here. And there's nothing else I can say apart from that. So this property was built in 1910 and run through Japan. The period as rushes into the World War II. So just think, guys, that one of Yura's descendants said here in the secret of the attack of Pearl Harbor, he heard a discussion that was held once in this house. Around 2005, this became abandoned. It's crazy, isn't it? You think a talk such as that, attack on Pearl Harbor, in one of these rooms I could be standing in right now. Doll in the box there. A beautiful horse. Look at the old phone set on the side as well. See like books and stuff just left behind. Obviously we can't notice, unnoticed the dartboard sitting up there. I mean, it might have been a beautiful house back in the day. As you said, you'd have had all the view, well, not views, but you are right in the woods, as we said. I don't know what this place would be like overnight. Doing a haunted video here. Look at this little drawer set. And there's still stuff still left in here. I think there's probably, oh, I thought that was pictures then. Don't know what that is. I think probably chilling out here on this chair. You've got your window here as well. Looking straight out to the woodlands, hearing the sound of nature. And you think, just to show you roughly where we are, that was the drive bit as we walked in the main front door. Work our way around this place. I wish I had some ghost gear on me. Definitely feel like this place is, love to try and communicate with something. Oh, it's flooring so bad. Oh. Don't want to break a leg. Wow, look at this room. Loving the old traditional TV there as well. There's just some like random camera flash here. Makes you wonder if the last explorers that come here never left. Oh wow, look at the old Sony television with the speakers all built in the bottom. This has definitely got like a real grudge house feel. I've not seen a Japanese house like this before with the metal shutters on the window. So I'm loving this old like 70s. It's got like a sort of 70s, 80s feel. The old sofa. So I keep looking up for huntsman spiders. What is in here? Oops. It's like another corridor. So Steve winding me up. What was that? I feel like this house is falling down as we're walking around in it. I don't even know what that was. Do you want us to leave? I'd have to get the Necrophonic app out and just see if anything comes through. Just when I look through here, there's like a bang behind me. So it's another whole area. Can't even get it open either because of the doorway. This place is huge. Definitely need to get a new light, guys. I know a few people have asked me if I'd do an Amazon wish list, so there will be one. So if you do want to, you know, put anything to the channel. Dude, look at this place. The staircase is incredible. Look at this staircase. I was not expecting that in this house. The ceiling above me though. It's actually about to come down any second. And that's a shame as well because I don't even know if we're going to get to the rest of the house. Gonna chance the staircase. Oh, look at this beautiful oak staircase. Wow. It's going to be a shame if I can't get round up here. Oh, you can hear it all creaking and cracking. So you see the bed there, it's literally sinking through the floor. Look how I'm so scared. How narrow that staircase is. And the drop back down is not very nice either. Wow. Wow. Oh. Guys, this is incredible. Now, if there was a room, if it's true about the talks of Pearl Harbor, it would have definitely been done in this house. It would have been definitely done in this room, should I say. Wow, I was not expecting that. Look at this furniture. Wow. It's really hard to see the floor because it's carpeted. I'm just going to point the camera back up a set. That ceiling is absolutely amazing. Look at all the detail around the edges, the rope bits there, the flower bits, and then beautiful lights up there. And you think each, whoa, the flooring's literally cracking below me. This here is an old radio as well, look at it. So just panning back round the room, those solid beautiful oak doors there. I think that's like a servant hatch through there. So this is probably like the meeting area, meeting rooms and stuff. That light there is incredible as well. I wouldn't want that coming down on my head. This huge book on the table as well. Loads of sort of Japanese designs. You can hear the flooring above. Listen to this. It's literally all moving under my feet. Nah, not gonna walk around here, look at this. I'm about £180, I think, £190. And this side feels a bit more secure. Just take a look out the windows, look. She's so overgrown. Can't believe it. This is beautiful as well. It's made in England, wow, look at that. Pottery, handmade England. The sticker's still on there as well. Rye pottery, Canterbury. How weird is that? Literally, I'm 20 minutes from where that was made, back in England. That is so crazy. All the way in Japan and found that. One of the first mansions or big houses I've done in Japan. And with the history in this place, it's incredible. Talks, believe it or not, in this room I'm standing in here now, was talks of the Pearl Harbor attack. It was so close to the Japanese government as if it was if they were the government. This family, as I said, was the bread and butter of Japan. Believe it or not, one of the descendants said the secrets of Pearl Harbor attack was spoke about in the room I'm standing in right now. This is no joke, guys. This name, believe it or not, is called the Sleeping Mansion on the Hills. That's the nickname the Japanese give this place, the Sleeping Mansion. One of the third sons of the Yura family, after graduating at Osaka University, started up a dye company, and one of his biggest trade events was Germany. You can see some Japanese books here. These are like, I think these are like cassettes or something. Don't even know what they are. Yeah, old cassettes. Yuck. Just loads of documents and stuff. Trying to open these cupboards up in case something just jumps out at me like a huge spider. I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't feel as creepy up this bit, but downstairs has got a very weird vibe. I just wonder what the book is here, sitting on the table. When's the last time that was moved? It feels like it was stuck to the table. See a little cupboard over here as well. Tiny little drawers. How beautiful this furniture are, the little drawers and then the doors. But it probably won't be long, guys, before a lot of this just falls literally through the floor. Just wondering what this is. There's like a news article here. The family or something. Yeah. So this guy here, I will show a picture of him as well. One of the original sons that started up this business. There's no date I can see on this paper either. I shouldn't really, guys, but I'm gonna chance these really thin steps. Literally creaking below my feet. There's a tiny little room up here. So who would have stayed up here then? It's just one small little bedroom. This makes me wonder what's on the floor, like a lot of this paperwork. See a lot of this stuff on the floor, postcards. There's an English words pocket guide. Oh, how old is this one? Pocket translator. I'm so glad today we've got Google Translator. Imagine trying to translate your words using a book. Well, a lot of you would have known. There's postcards here as well. Another cassette, the Rondo Vezzerino. So yeah, just books and stuff on the floor. So over here, there's a little drawer units. There's a girl's, like a woman's skirt there. It's just weird, so one person probably would have been stayed up here. Maybe this girl here in the picture, woman here in the picture. Could even be the dress she's wearing, it looks like here. Just maybe a different colour, but... Oh, there's another picture here. So many memories. Just give you an idea now how narrow these staircases. She's probably better actually. I'll put it on me now to show you. My shoulders would literally touch each side of this place. Ooh, staircase is creaking. Help me. What is that? Where's that music coming from? Maybe there's a train station nearby or something, but it's not put in the video either, guys. That music's literally just come on. Kind of brings a bit of a mood to the house as well. Yo, Steve.
What's up, Dave?
Careful with the flooring, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Just all,
Bad.
yeah.
It's definitely bad from underneath. Like I can see the ceiling.
Like the bed there sinking in the floor.
Did you even walk inside the rooms?
What do you think of the house, though?
It's really cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So I believe that this room here was where they had the meetings.
Oh, for real? Of the Pearl Harbor attack, right?
Come on, have a look. So we're going to head back down these sketchy staircase. Oh, it just creaks everywhere all under your feet. It's so unstable. But because I felt like I did rush sort of upstairs, I'm not going to lie. Just give you a little look back now. So in its heyday, this would have been amazing. You think this place is 123 years old? Sorry, 113 years old. And it's been abandoned since 2005, so I'll let you do the maths on that one. I really want to go over there, but I'm really worried about the floor, guys. As you can see, it is so bad. It's even got a basement. So I'm about 20 kilos lighter now, but I still don't think another like storage cupboard or something. I still don't think I should take the... I mean, look at the ceiling, it's literally what I was walking above, guys. Let's try and get round this side. God, even the basement stairs have all gone. Oh, damn. Wow. Damn. So I managed to make it round this side of the building. Even if I can't get any further, at least that's another room. You can see all that real silver cutlery still in the drawers. I'm shocked it's still here, to be honest. Or is it just stainless steel? Okay, it is stainless steel. But it looked pretty much like silver. All the cutlery and stuff. It's a shame, isn't it? All these books just left up here, rotting away. So many times I've seen that all over the world. I wonder if there's any more like English china here. No, that's Japanese. Can't see any marking on that. Japanese again. I mean, it could be bone Chinese as well, but... kitchen absolutely stinks as well. I mean, 18 years. Well, look at the last calendar there, 2004. It's 18 years this place is what I know of that's been recorded, that's been left. Really liking this kitchen ceiling as well. Let me know your thoughts. Just coming back out of the kitchen. The old humidifier. That old cupboard here as well. Probably some huge huntsman spiders in there. Can't even get down there. See whole flooring's going everywhere. It's the closest I can get to the basement. So obviously you can see this probably would have been another bedroom or something. Look at the flooring in this room. I'm loving that old Japanese style wardrobe over there. Look at the back of this house. It's literally collapsing. And the ceiling, the way the whole building's just folding up. Just stuff everywhere. Guys, there's even some old negatives down here as well. You can see them. about to see them all through there. All the family memories. Just left here rotting away. That's a little very old book here. Just decaying there. So this is the other side of that room. Look at the size of this safe, guys. Looks like someone's tried getting into it. There's the old books there and everything. I don't even know what that stuff is over there. You think we was walking above this ceiling. Crazy. Damn, look how rotten this place is. Whole radiators and the walls falling out the back. I'm trying to keep on the joists here. I don't think how big this place was. It's huge. See, when you walk around that bit, it looks like you can't even get to this bit. What is this? It's like a secret compartment in the floor. What is that for? Guys, let me know what that's for. Why it would be in there. Guys and girls, I've never been so happy to get out of a place. Honestly, it's such a weird feeling in there. I'm not even exaggerating, honestly. This place is so creepy. Honestly, I just want to get out the whole time. So many different trails that go off to different places. See all the way down here as well. It is literally, as I said, no word of a lie, this place is buried in the woods. There's no other way of putting it. It's literally buried. And now you can see the old mansion appearing. This place is huge, bro. Yeah, that's what you can see on the drone, that side corner. And then you've got here an old decking area. But Steve, down that other trail is another like roof, whole roof and stuff. Yeah, just careful with trees, dude. And in here, it's a whole big balcony bit. But look at the size of this place. It just proves it is a huge Japanese mansion. The place is incredible. And it's, as you can see, it's built right on the rocks. Look at this, a little outdoor stove with a little flume going all the way up. Actually looks incredible, guys, looking at it here. Look at this. It's massive. It just shows you how high we are as well. I'm not even going to look down there, climb down there, but see, it just goes all the way down like a massive drop. It is like the hilltop mansion. Wow. So coming out that other one to this one, again, I feel creeped out again already. So as we spoke about in the video, obviously during the war, Germany was the biggest trade for fabric dye. And this guy created his own synthetic fabric dye. So you think how much this family made. And the government also give him a task. The government also wanted him to create gunpowder, this family. So you think this was a very, very wealthy guy. I don't know what this place is. This is crazy amount of stuff in here. And the school pictures on the floor. Guys, check this old stereo out. That is so cool, look at that. The Victor. It's the amount of stuff left in this place is incredible. Just boxes and boxes upon stuff. Little kids' toys again in there, I see. Oh. Just trying to climb over everything just to show you guys. What is it with Japanese houses? Just feel really creeped out in here, guys. I'm not even joking. Look at that. How old is that old bathtub? Just in this bedroom here I can see like old Fendi bags. Should have had a lot of money, this family. Just wonder why they left this. Just look at the kitchen in here. Oh, it's terrible. It's just stuff everywhere. Just wondered how this family managed to move in it. It just looks like it's so rammed all the way through. Just boxes upon boxes everywhere. So literally we're going to go under the collapse and up the staircase. It's quite a big set of stairs actually. This looks like a creepy old room. Look at all the letters and stuff. Whole bookcase. Look at all the clothes still in here. It's like a bedroom and books and stuff, dude. It's so trashed in here.
Yeah, it's really hoarded.
There's like an old writer's desk there. The guys are trying to do our best up here. It's so hard to film. There's literally just stuff everywhere.
Look at the selection of soap.
It's the other side of this bedroom. Little Winnie the Pooh pillars. It's like a tub of possibly probably makeup and stuff. It makes you wonder why they didn't come back for nothing. It was just all left. Because it is literally left. There's even like new clothing still in bags. Like hoodies that never been worn. So I've got a feeling now this may have been an old little preschool. So maybe where they sent like a few kids to play, because there's a lot of toys in this place. Like where the kids were brought to play while the parents went to work. Just as I was going out the door, look at the King's Guard. It's like a duster. That's really cool. So guys, I'm going to end the video right here. It's dark and yeah, we've done everything we could in the path. So obviously, hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. Please smash that like and subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. And put in the comments below as well what you think about that house, because to me and Steve, it's definitely something paranormal activity going on in there. The place is eerie as hell. Anyway, sad from me, guys. Love you loads, and remember, all history's in description. I'll speak to you soon. See you soon on the next adventure. Sad for me. Love you loads. Stay safe. Bye bye.